the TB Tarot brings here for you a reading with the mentors. And God's permission, these letters say that some of you, Cancer, will start to work with the cure, and in a way communicative. Like that gives you, some of you will be doing what I'm doing, opening tarot cards, because the communication that comes here in that letter is through the mind and the soul. Then you may be there starting a work that will bring the healing of the mind and of the soul of people. Can also be in health area, someone working there with health and with the aesthetics also of people. I see opening opportunities for Cancer is doing a job for the sake of humanity, and receiving much more rewarding will be this work. So some of you here opening networks, social, and putting there the work, mental, spiritual of you. I see some of you opening up YouTube channel site. I see you in this movement of creativity, showing a spiritual, mental, psychic ability, and Cancer physics. Too much Cancer to working with handicrafts, with H, very strong creativity. And bringing cure for people is a beginning of a work that will bring to you this here, oh, the Wheel of Fortune. And I am seeing, this has been a long time since the early in the year, I'm talking Cancer, that's the year on you get rich. Have had the whole year and still have all these months until the end of the year to start producing wealth, because I don't want the Cancer stalled anymore. And I see that many Cancer patients have left stuck there for years, more than 7 years. The now is coming to opportunity. There is all a work of the universe and the planet, astrologically speaking, so that you can get Cancer. All that brought you suffering as learning, and that you transform that in wealth is at the time of Cancer, is the moment you listen to what the TB is talking. If I'm talking, that is the I'm going to take your sleeves and you're going to believe. Have faith. Will not be easy, will not. It's never easy for Cancer. Don't get things by hand, kissed, or Cancer has to work, has to study, has to scratch, has to do, has to fall, has to lift, fall up, fall up. But now is the time for you to raise, definitely. Then do not discourage. No will be neither the first nor the second, neither on the third. But when it's time, sure you will. Or wake up and raise, because here comes the letter of justice is coming, divine justice to you. Then be there. What you're going to build is being divinely guided to that. The divine justice is coming to you. The righteousness of the man of man. If you're in trial, legal, you're going to have there victory here. The card of swords and the card of sticks me really shows all the battles that you have faced, and some are still facing, fights, discussions, disagreements, fights, financial struggles, economic struggles, fighting with children, struggles with ex-husband, struggle with former wife, fight, 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 war, war, battle, battle, battle. But here you're receiving, you getting all the backing. Divine to rise and rise then is wonderful. This here, also a call too big for the Cancerous to be engaging more with nature. Then Cancer, Cancer is a sign that is very feeling and very donor. Then you are always receiving the energy of everybody asking for you help. But now it's time for you to help Cancer. If they come to ask for help for you, now you will have to first think of you. I don't want that. You enter again into a cycle of stagnation of 7 years. I want you to understand that you are beings divine, and that if God dwells in you, Cancer is the time for you to become divine and think of you first. And here it is talking to you to meditate more on nature. I always, when I do my meditations, when I prepare the cleansing spiritual to you, I'm going close to water. I'm going close to that of the bush forest, of the earth, regardless of the sign that the person be. When you want to be with God, try to be close to the nature. If you can't leave home for some reason, puts there. YouTube, there's so many channels there. Manifestations and meditations with birds, with the sea, with shrimp. Listen to this if you let it take you, nature by the sound of nature, because this letter that is here, that is the letter that close this reading and close with Key of Gold, says that it is the time of you, is the letter that says leadership, leadership, power. You'll have power, you will have money. And more than that, you go be recognized here. That Cancer woman who passed her life, whole listening ex-husband, ex-wife calling you crazy, crazy. Now they're going to have to stay there, or with the rabbit in the middle of the legs, and they will have to say, our Cancer really has everything, this power, all this wisdom, all this intelligence, and they will realize that the crazy are they not to have believed in your capacity? Goodbye.